Hello and welcome back to 3 Minute Theories. My name is Erin, I'm your host, and today we'll be talking about developmental pathways by using one of my favorite shows, Killing Eve. Killing Eve is a thrilling series about a cat and mouse chase between an MI6 secret agent named Eve Pilastri and a prolific serial assassin under the pseudonym of Villanelle. I'll start by introducing you to our cast of genes. Our main antagonist, Villanelle, is a prolific assassin gene whose gene product can be guided to inhibit any gene. Our protagonist, the Eve gene, has the sole purpose of inhibiting the Villanelle gene. Our Carolyn gene is the puppet master here, eliciting transcription of the Eve gene after she is inhibited from the Villanelle investigation by her boss, the Frank gene. However, the Carolyn gene with proper cellular signaling can also inhibit the Eve gene. The Constantine gene is responsible for stimulating transcription of the Villanelle gene and gives the instructions for what gene for her to inhibit. The Kenny gene plays a role later by stimulating the Eve gene once Carolyn inhibits her. Pretty complicated, right? Let me outline the individual pathways here before showing you the final developmental pathway. First, our Constantine gene stimulates transcription of the Villanelle gene by giving her money and assassination targets. Our Eve gene will prevent transcription of our Villanelle gene. However, before this happens, the Frank gene inhibits her by firing her from the investigation. However, the Carolyn gene then comes in and stimulates transcription of the Eve gene. Due to her involvement with the organization responsible for the assassinations, the Carolyn gene is inhibited by the Constantine gene. Because she is no longer producing an Eve transcribing product, Eve cannot continue her investigation. However, at the last minute, Kenny comes in and stimulates transcription of the Eve gene, which inhibits the Villanelle gene. Phew, that was a lot. Here is my best rendition of the developmental pathway as shown below. This is, unfortunately, much simpler than many gene interactions, so hopefully this helps illustrate the true complexity of the genome and its functions. Oftentimes, genes can code for multiple protein products that can stimulate transcription of and inhibit other genes. This pathway was partially inspired by the insulin gene pathway, which is modulated by a protein receptor that responds to extracellular glucose levels. This is why you see the Carolyn gene transcribing and inhibiting. I know that was a complicated one, but I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Come back again soon!